18-year-old Nick Bacino is an early high school graduate from Flower Mound, Texas. When he was diagnosed with kidney failure at the age of 5, Nick's mother donated her own kidney to save his life.
So I was able to donate, and that all went pretty smooth. There's a couple months after transplant where you have to stay away from crowds and watch the germs because your body's so immune suppressed. But then after that, he got to live a pretty normal life until he got sick this second time.
Nick's life started to change once his kidney began failing again in August of 2014. He says the support he gets from his family and friends has helped him through it all.
Freshman year, I played basketball, and then that's when I got really sick, so I became the manager sophomore and junior year. And then after that, dialysis and work and basketball was too much, so I quit being a basketball manager and I just focused on graduating early and dialysis and getting a job.
In January then, we were still going through the process. We had Tanner tested, and he was a match at that point, but then Nick developed the lymphoma, PTLD, just post-transplant lymphoma. So with that diagnosis, unfortunately you have to wait 2 years, be cancer-free for 2 years before they can look at you to have another transplant.
Nick has built up a high number of antibodies since his first kidney transplant. This unfortunately means he can only match about 35% of the population.
My condition, since I already had a kidney transplant, it's harder to find another kidney that can match. So we've tested 3 people and they haven't been a match. And then we're also waiting for if a cadaver has a kidney that matches me, I can get that too.
Being that he's on the cadaverous list, we have our phones in our hands all the time just waiting for that call. So it's just an anxious way of living. Mm-hmm. But we all pull together as a family and get through.
I think overall it's brought our family closer. I mean, just the fact that his brother and sister were very anxious to donate their kidney to him shows us as parents that, we did something right.
Nick and his family are hopeful that doctors will be able to find a match for him soon. After his kidney transplant, Nick plans to go to Blinn College and transfer to Texas A&M University.